The story of 4NN1, a name that still haunts those who dare to remember it. Origin. The legend of 4NN1 started like any ordinary Roblox interaction. Just another user, sending a friendly message. Nothing unusual. But the details of her past? That's where the real horror begins. Some say 4NN1 was a normal girl who loved Roblox, spending hours in her game, decorating, chatting, and making friends. But something happened. Something that turned her name into a nightmare. One version of the story claims that 4NN1's real-life house burned down in a tragic accident. That she lost everything. Her home, her belongings, even her mother and dog. And that's when everything changed. She stopped being a regular player. She became something else. Others believe she wasn't just a person, but a ghost in the machine. An entity, trapped in Roblox, forever trying to recreate the home she lost. But no matter how she built it, it always burned down. Again and again. There's no way to confirm the truth. But those who have encountered her know one thing for certain. 4NN1's place is not just a game. The first encounter. One player, who was one of the first to tell the tale, received a strange message one day. The sender's username was 4NN1, and the message was innocent enough, written in broken grammar with an overuse of smiley faces. "Hi, I saw your place and I think you're very good at building. I think we should be friends. We can hang out in my place. It will become famous one day if you help me." A friendly invitation. But something wasn't right. The player checked their settings. Only friends could message them. Yet, 4NN1 wasn't on their friends list. She wasn't a follower. Nothing. Still, they brushed it off as a glitch and replied, "Thanks for the compliments, but who is this?" 4NN1 quickly responded, "I do not know, Delora. Sorry, but please come to my place." Curiosity got the better of them, and against their better judgment, they joined 4NN1's place. The game was a standard Roblox starter place, but everything was pink. Bright pink walls, pink floors, pink decorations, free model flowers, cats, and dogs scattered everywhere. As soon as they arrived, 4NN1 bombarded them with excited messages. OMG, username. OMG, 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 OGM, OMG, OGG, username. 11. You'll come. It seemed harmless at first. She chatted about how much she loved cookies and cats, like any kid would. After a while, she said her mom was calling her to bed and left the game. Nothing unusual. But when the player returned to Roblox a few days later, things got weird. Things get darker. 4NN1 messaged again. This time, her usual smiley faces were replaced with sad ones. Her avatar's happy expression had changed to something off. Still, she acted friendly, and the player joined her game again. But this time, something was different. "Do you ever want it touched? He rusty nails, have you ever eaten a raw dog? Where do you live?" The questions were disturbing. The player told her to stop. She didn't. She just kept asking, over and over. Then, she said something chilling. "You can't leave until you answer." The player immediately left the game and blocked her, but that didn't stop her. The final message. Days later, she started sending dozens of angry messages. She called them mean for ignoring her, accused them of cheating by not answering her questions. Then, her messages took a darker turn. "I only have so many days left to live." She guilt-tripped, begged, even threatened. The player muted their browser and joined a different game to forget about it. But they never got to play. Instead of loading into the game they selected, they were redirected to 4NN1's place. The pink house was still there, but something was wrong. The dogs were missing. The flowers were wilted. And 4NN1 was waiting. Why do you hate me? Why do you keep leaving? Her avatar had changed again. A streak of red ran across her face. The player tried to tell her to calm down, but she just stood there, staring. Then, she said something strange. "It's hot in here." She left the game. Suddenly, the pink house caught fire. The sky darkened. And, inside the house, was something else. A dark, burning figure with a twisted smile. The player left immediately, logged off, never returned. Conclusion. Since then, the legend of 4NN1 has spread across Roblox. Some believe she was real. Others say she was a hacker, or just a myth made to scare people. But here's the truth. The entire story was fiction. A creepypasta created to give Roblox its own urban legend. Yet, even knowing that, some players claim they've seen her. That they've gotten strange messages. That they've entered a pink house. And something was waiting inside. Maybe it's just a story. Maybe it's just a game. Or maybe 4NN1 is still out there, waiting for you to join her place.